Ereshkigal, a friendly placeholder projected over. A stranger would think we were talking, but you were talking to yourself from 5 years ago. Familial, I am a stranger to you. Open, but you don't know that. You tell me what you think I need, telling me what you see instead of me, telling me who you are afraid of being. You are seeing something I cannot see. You see yourself from 10 years ago, a version too close for comfort, a vision your words try to blast out of the body in front of you. My body. You cannot know me, talking to someone who lives inside of you. Polite, but confused. It takes time to figure out what is happening. You think I do not agree, because I do not understand. I am trying to tell the truth. It is specific, it is patterned, amorphous, chaotic, exploratory, experiential. It is hard to relate. I am trying to be careful. Because words have meaning, because sounds are shaping. But you cannot hear me. My words reconfigure into something you would have said 20 years ago, and without missing a beat, you have an answer for this one. You know just what my problem is, even though I wasn't complaining. I cannot guess what is happening inside of you. Endowed with gifts of which you alone are keeper, like everyone, there are mirrors in front of your eyes. Your mouth is a megaphone on repeat, saying, I am happy, I am healthy, I am strong. I wonder who you are talking to. Venturing a complaint, I try to relate an experience. Your eyes are covered by mirrors. You cover my mouth with your mouth, repeatedly calling me sick, sad, weak. I wonder who you are seeing. I see the dull side of iron nickel. I guess I could take you at your mask. I guess. Because when I ask you directly, I get deflection. I cannot know you. You ask me no questions. You say there is no us and them, no you and me. I am beginning to suspect how you can believe without understanding enough to agree. You say you are the same as me. You assume it is flattery. You don't even mean it. You mean it as flattery. You want to create me in your image, seeing raw materials from where I'm standing. I never would have written Anthem if I wasn't repressed into discovery. Why do our enemies have audience? In our arrogance, we will always miss something. In our humility, we will ever be unseen. You are different than me. For all the practical reasons we made words that mean different things. Urgent is run, languid is drift, ancient is bury. Ancient technology is rape and murder. I'm very bad at parties. That is not a complaint, not broken, not a bad life choice. A disposition earned through experience. It wasn't always true, like something I've just not learned to do well yet. It may not always be true, like my sex or birthday, but like the wind knows the truth of my story, I know me. Bad at parties. Not an insult, not a curse, not something for you, not something for you to fix. It is the truth. I'm trying to tell you, but you insist. We are the same. You overcame my obstacle yesterday or 40 years ago, and now you know exactly what I need. A lesson. A lessoning. You mean to give it to me. You're L-O-V-E. Like vanity. My presence disruptive of your preferred illusion. Superimposing. Unfriendly takeover. How many have your projections torn through? Where are your old friends? Strangers recognize you and keep walking. Am I getting through? I think about my old friends. The copper tin I pull up over my eyes when I know this one. When I see the pattern. When I want to save someone from my mistake 5 years ago when I could not see something. Then I think about the persistent cricket call to mating. Flowers. Fragile. Brave. Opening. Opening. Trumpeting. See me. Love me. Pick me. I will die. Not a complaint. Not broken. Not a bad life choice. That is the truth. We have shared old worlds and found each other. Maybe we will shed each other. What you cannot see, you call consensus. Or what you can see, you call consensus. Reality, where maybe we were already never touching, rooted apart, blind, competitively groping toward the sun, the ascent, the attention. What you cannot see, you call emotion. Illusory, even when it includes our shared ground. Roots connected by companions whose differences enhance strength and resilience. Sharing in the darkness. Hand over your lapis lazuli measuring staff, your mask. All stand naked here. Experience is inescapable. Both are true. Bees touch us both. The breeze collects our stories, blending them into our golden pattern on his black thighs, an offering to his queen, the hive. His eyes, the many mirrors of a mission. His hair is made to love, megaphone flowers and a technology of dance. Ancestry older than war. Languid is free, urgent as spring. No two drones the same, each carefully watching the dance of water, of this far, of this way, listening, listening. I can tell, even from the outside, you've never encountered my obstacles. You will not have the opportunity to overcome them anytime soon. Maybe it's rude, but I will tell you the truth. I think you are confused and doomed to remain strange for as long as your refrain is that you already know things about which you have no idea. I was once very good at parties. Now, I simply want different things. Things you might not recognize or appreciate. You want to be seen for who you want to be. I understand. I disagree. I give up. Maybe we will never be known. Just the same, we cannot help being. Bees, flowers, crickets, related, divergent, compelling.